All right, welcome back, everybody. Time now for Aging in Style. You know, it's never too early to plan ahead, especially when it comes to long-term care. Joining me in studio is Strategies for Wealth Management President Michael Lehrhaupt and his lovely wife, Vice President Laura Lehrhaupt. Now, you were not with us the last time on the show because you were taking a very important exam and you passed the exam.
I did.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Scott.
I was like, oh, good. I was like, oh my God, it's an important exam.
You and me both, because it was hard, but I did it. So thank you so much.
And it's all for the betterment of the.
Always.
Yeah.
You have to keep educating yourself. This is you know, people's money. It's very important, and you got to stay on top of it.
Very
in our
important.
business, things change all the time. We need to keep up with it.
Well, 100%.
So it's really important.
All right, so we're talking about long-term care.
Long-term care, the subject, and we've done this before, but it's important.
I love talking about it,
so we need to talk about it again.
I really do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to talk about what it is, what it costs.
Yeah, what is, I mean, I think I have an idea, but what is long-term care?
Yeah, and let's go to, but before we do, I just want to explain to everybody, we put this guide together. It's a guide to long-term care. It's got some unbelievable information in it, some really good solutions. So the first thing you want to do, really, is download that guide.
Yes.
Scan that QR code, get the guide. It is free. It'll come right to your email. And it is a very good resource to have.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what long-term care is.
Yeah.
It's complicated, but it doesn't have to be. So we've tried to simple it a little bit so that people understand. If you can't perform two of the daily daily acts of living, you're going to need long-term care. And there's a very alarming statistic.
Well, there is the key word about long-term care is this word called custodial care.
Yeah.
Custodial care means help with day-to-day activities of living. And if you need help eating, walking, dressing, going to the bathroom, and you either physically need help or cognitively maybe you can't remember to do these things, that's what we consider long-term care. Medicare doesn't pay for it. Medicare supplements don't pay for it. Private health insurance doesn't pay for it. So you're really on your own, which is such a big risk. And it's a high risk, high expense.
Yeah.
$12,000, $13,000, $15,000 a month.
It's so expensive
for these nursing homes.
Yeah, they don't. It really takes a chunk out of your retirement savings. I
No,
mean, this
it's
really,
huge.
yeah, it puts a dent. And the scarier thing is 7 out of 10 people over 65 are going to need some form.
Say that again?
7 out of 10.
It went up.
It went up. It used to be 6. Now it's 7 out of 10.
Think about it. If you're 65 and over, 7 out of 10 people will need this kind of care. But let me be clear, because we're talking about nursing home. Look, most people rather stay at home. Can we all agree home is the right
100%.
Home is usually the place of choice. So it could be home care, assisted living, nursing home, but 7 out of 10, 65 and over, based on those statistics, will need some form of long-term care. And then the expense, like you had said, $160,000 a year for a nursing home.
Yep.
But don't be fooled. Home care's less, right? What's home care?
I think it was $70,000 a year.
Yep.
But think about home care. You're at home. Heat, electricity, food, all your other expenses continue.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't be fooled. Home care can be a very difficult thing too.
It's a very good point.
Which is
Again, taking a chunk out of your retirement savings. So you got to plan. You can't be scared.
So
you got to plan.
Okay, well, let's not be scared.
The guide has 4 different approaches that we've uncovered. And by the way, everywhere we go, everyone knows at least one person who's needed this. I mean, my own mother is
my father.
There you go.
Right now,
currently using the plan that Michael helped her with years and years ago. I'm sorry to say she needs it, but thank goodness she needs it because she's home.
Exactly.
Which is good. So we have.
I was shocked. She came to me and wanted to get this, and I was like, she knew we did it, but it was a really good.
She's a good mother.
It was a really good planning tool. Yeah. Both my grandparents needed care. One had Alzheimer's. One had more physical ailments. So we've all been touched by someone who's needed this.
Right.
But
and you don't want to be a burden to your children.
Well, that is the biggest thing. One approach that we have in the guide is you could rely on your family, but like that's just
stressful.
I know my stepfather.
That's stressful.
Yeah, my stepfather does not want to be doing the things that my mom needs to be having done right now. And
100%.
if you can avoid it, it's best to avoid it because it's emotional on the person, the caretaker.
Look, I don't think any planning you do eliminates family. I do think you want to put a cushion or a safety net on it, but there are several solutions you can do that are affordable where you could put a safety net on it so that as a family you can help. I mean, there's, traditional long-term care, there's hybrid long-term care that has life and long-term care combined to it. There's income-based long-term care with annuities that can give you a little bit higher payout. Then there's, how you deal with it internally with your family.
What do I have? It cost me $1 billion.
Yeah.
You have the hybrid ones.
You have the hybrid one.
Which is really great. It's definitely a little costly, but it's got that double life insurance option, like benefit if you don't use it.
It goes to the beneficiaries.
Right.
Yeah.
If you need it, and I hope you don't, but
poo-poo.
it'll pay.
But you can help people with this.
Absolutely.
Every day of the week.
Yes.
Every day of the week.
We do.
Yeah.
All
Let's
the
emphasize
time.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it starts with a guide. You got to get the guide. And then if you want to talk more, we're going to offer you an opportunity to make an appointment, talk to one of our certified financial fiduciaries, and they can walk you through some of these solutions. But it all starts with a guide. That's why we love these guides, because it's just an easy access to get more information.
Yeah, it can get confusing when you go down the internet rabbit hole looking up information. So we've just consolidated, kept it simple, and it's a really good resource.
And you come into the office, you call the number, you
Yes.
come in, you meet with you guys, and
Yeah,
you,
of
course.
and there's no pressure.
Never.
You know, that's good.
Yes.
I mean,
it's
people
good.
don't notice we have 6 offices here in Connecticut. We just opened our new office in Windsor, Connecticut, actually.
did not know that.
October 1st. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That
Thanks.
is wonderful.
Yeah, help
All
as
right.
many people as we can.
Long-term
Care.
If
Yeah.
you can get it, get it.
Yes.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Don't
All
do it by yourself,
And
yeah.
get in touch with them right now. The QR code is there. Please scan that QR code on your screen right now for the long-term care guide. For more information, you can visit strategies4wm.com or give them a call. It works. That number works. 203-372-4442. Thanks, guys. Congratulations
Scott.
on the
Yeah.
test.